Ever wondered what a normal person's day is really like before Chinese New Year? Come with me, I'll take you to food markets and New Year temple fairs and show you exactly how much I spent. It's the eve of Chinese New Year. We've been on holiday for a few days now. This is the biggest festival for us Chinese people. Right now, I'm at the farmers market in my city, where you can get all kinds of fresh local produce. Most young people don't really like coming to markets like this these days. It's mainly older folks who do the shopping here. But I just love how full of real, everyday life this place is. Although prices in China are already quite low compared to many other countries, they're even better value here at the local farmers market. That's why this place is always busy with people coming and going. If you want to understand prices here in China from this video, just look at the numbers on the signs. I'll work it out in US dollars for you. $1 is about 7 Chinese yuan. So if you see something that's 7 yuan, that's roughly $1. You can find loads of really traditional, old-fashioned local food here. What we're looking at now is called zongzi. We usually eat these during the Dragon Boat Festival. But this isn't the Dragon Boat Festival, it's Chinese New Year. Where I'm from, people love eating cakes and pastries during the New Year. The pastries you see here are sold by the kilogram. You can have as much or as little as you want. They just cut it for you. There are so many different flavors: pandan cake, coconut cake, radish cake, and red bean cake. You choose how much you want, they weigh it, and you pay. My favorites are red bean cake and water chestnut cake. Coconut cake is also really nice. I've gone for the water chestnut cake. It's a classic local snack, soft, bouncy, and gently sweet, made with water chestnut for a really fresh, crisp texture. This whole portion cost me 9 yuan, which is just over $1. You can find loads of old-fashioned traditional snacks here at the farmers market. Many of these are only made and eaten during Chinese New Year. They've been passed down from generation to generation for years, but we don't often have them in everyday life. They're not just food, they're about good luck and tradition. I haven't had my lunch yet, so I'm looking for somewhere to eat. But every single snack bar is full of people. Business is really busy. And lots of these shops are also selling the same traditional pastries I got earlier. I've come to this little local shop for some wonton. Wontons are similar to dumplings, but they have much thinner wrappers. They're usually filled with minced pork and sometimes shrimp, and they're typically served in a light soup. You can see they're making them fresh right in front of me. This red sign says they add an extra 1 yuan to each dish during the Chinese New Year period. It's understandable really, as they're still working so hard even though it's nearly New Year. This is my number ticket. I have to wait with it to collect my food. I've ordered a small bowl of wonton noodles. which costs around to US dollars. Wonton noodles are one of the most classic Cantonese dishes from Hong Kong and southern China. Traditionally, they're made with thin, springy egg noodles, fresh wontons filled with pork and shrimp, and a clear, fragrant soup. This dish has been around for decades and is loved by locals for its simple, comforting flavor. Alright everyone, I'm about to dig in. Actually, I'm quite used to filming myself eating on my Chinese platforms and Chinese accounts. I always post travel and food exploration videos. But last time I shared my journey on this channel and posted some clips of me eating. Guess what some people commented? They actually insulted me, saying that when I film myself eating and show my mouth, it's sexualizing content. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous. Eating is just a normal thing to do, isn't it? I don't know why anyone would think that way, let alone insult me. They left me so many abusive comments. In the end, I blocked them because I really can't stand people like that. A lot of people say Chinese people are very conservative, but no matter how conservative we are, eating is still completely normal for us. On our Chinese social media and video platforms, there are many food and travel vloggers. This is also my part-time job. I make food videos too, but I don't just film eating. I also combine it with street tours and exploring. So this is just an ordinary thing for us. I really can't understand why someone would think this is sexual content. It's just ridiculous to me. This market is absolutely huge, and it's divided into many different areas. There's a fruit and vegetable section, a meat section, and a seafood section. So I can only show you a tiny part of it today. There's still a lot more to see, and I'll show you the rest slowly another time. You can get a serving of corn for less than 40 cents. That's under 3 yuan. You can buy a gin of vegetables for less than 30 cents. That's under 2.2 yuan. And a gin of winter melon is also less than 30 cents. So with just $1, you can buy loads of vegetables at this market. You can get a gin of bananas for less than 39 cents. That's under 2.8 yuan. A gin of oranges costs less than 63 cents, under 4.5 yuan. And you can get 3 kiwis for just $1.39, which is 10 yuan. China is a major agricultural country, so we don't need to import most of our food. That's why food prices are really low here. Some people questioned how I can still afford to eat while I'm in debt and paying money back every month. But in China, basically no one goes hungry. There are help centers if people are in need. Even if you only earn around $500 a month, you can live on less than $100. So whatever money I have left can go towards paying off my debts. It doesn't affect my daily life or eating at all. I live at home and I have a stable place to live in my city. I just need to work hard and earn money. I'm not lying to you. Look, even fresh abalone costs just 4 yuan each. That's less than 56 cents. So even for someone like me who's heavily in debt, as long as I work hard to pay it off, life is tough. But I'll never go short on food. I think that's a really good thing. That's why I felt much better lately. I know I'm going through a difficult time, but compared to many people, I'm already really lucky. For my dessert after the meal, I bought a bowl of black sesame paste for $1. Black sesame paste is a traditional Chinese dessert. It's made by grinding black sesame seeds into a smooth paste, then cooking it with water and some sugar. It's warm, thick, and comforting. It's good for your health too. It's rich in fiber and healthy fats. Many Chinese people believe it's good for your hair, skin, and energy. After exploring the market, I took the subway a few stops and came to a nearby outdoor creative park. There are plenty of restaurants and cafes here. I've got work later, so I'm going to get a coffee to perk myself up. Let me show you one of China's multi-story car parks. These are the new automated lift-style ones. China has a population of 1.4 billion, so we have a huge number of cars. That means during rush hour, the roads are often really congested. To save space, we've started building these automated car parks everywhere. Some are underground, but we also have these above-ground versions. It's just like taking a lift up to your parking spot. The system lifts your car up and slots it into a bay. It's a really clever way to fit more cars into a small area, and it's become really common in busy cities now. So this is my coffee break now. I got a coffee for less than $2. I'm just going to rest here for a bit and charge my phone, because I've got work later. Later on, I'll pass by a big market near here. It's a huge annual event only held during Chinese New Year, and it runs for several days. It's really busy and lively. That's the scene you saw at the start of the video. There are so many things for sale: food, flowers, and lots of interesting and unusual things. You can skip to the end of the video to check it out. Alright, that's it for today's video. What else about China would you like to see? Let me know in the comments. I'll take your suggestions. Thanks for watching.
哦，好啊，要怎么试那个？
是2块钱一次
2块钱啊，可以。
红包也可以。当然，你有东西也可以直接印在上面。
那他们2个吧。
哎呀，好丑啊！是我过得太萌了。
妹妹稍微等一下可以吗？
小口剧烈收松，口感将更加筋道。 用冰水化解的蒸汽，将在接下来的20分钟内重新聚拢循环，使整猪完全熟透。
現場工作人員嘅指示安排，唔好逆行或者停留。多謝你嘅配合。
各位市民朋友，而家巴士內人流量較大，請你留意腳下安全，照顧好同行嘅老人家同埋小朋友，保管好隨身物品。如果遇到擁擠，請你耐心等候，有序通行，聽從以上工作人員嘅
来，还有要加的吗？有要加的可以一起加。还要来2串吗？再加2串吗？加2串可以现切，可以一起做的。它是1串啊，这阿姨是1串是吧？啊，您那是1串还是2串？哦，一起的，2串是吧？好嘞。加1串，好，加1串，扫这里，小哥哥，扫这里，要1串，好，再加1串，再加1串，好，扫这里，对，一看就好吃，新鲜的黄牛肉，成人里脊肉能不好吃吗？
任何車輛，多謝你嘅合作，一齊保持道路暢通。第二，請你一齊為環境。